Your resume isn't getting you any interviews. You're doing everything. Fancy formatting, adding action verbs, you're reaching out to recruiters, yet you are stuck months into job hunting with no results. Why isn't it working? Let me explain the biggest misconceptions about resumes and how you can fix it today. Many people think you need to have a resume that looks like this. You need to have your photo, your contact information, profile, and all this stuff. Nice, clean, one-page resume. That's not the case. Like, every time I see these resumes that come in and I review resumes, I'm like, yeah, this is all fine and good. But here's the thing. If your resume can't get you an interview without a photo, then you're not doing it properly. Your resume should be able to get you some kind of interview after, say, a decent enough applications, let's say 25 or 50, at least some kind of phone call without your photo. I've not used my photo to get any interviews, any of the 6, 7, 8 job offers that I've gotten over the last couple of years. Okay. It's not necessary. Another thing that you don't need on your resume is this fancy format. Okay. People think you need to have some format, something that pops, shows your artistic style. Well, when it comes to the STEM field, science, technology, engineering, mathematics, we don't care. No, we don't care. I'm not looking at, oh, it's nicely done. I'm sure I can go some direction, but no, I care about what skills you have. Okay. I don't care about the image and how it looks. When you submit this kind of resume to the applicant tracking system, right, you're more likely to confuse the applicant tracking system, the AI, whatever they use. Okay. At the end of the day, we want information, whether it's a recruiter or the ATS, we want information. Do you have the skills we need for you to do the job? If you do, then I'm going to look at your experience. If you do have that experience, then I'm going to look at your education. You're more likely to confuse the ATS with like little carriage returns and paragraph, unnecessary or excessive paragraph symbols that you can't see inside of a document. Okay, so be careful with these templates too that don't even have the graphics. They have a bunch of unnecessary characters, tables, and all these things that the ATS is not going to recognize. Okay, so that's the reason why some of these do not work. It doesn't matter. So what can you do instead? If none of these work, okay, Kirsch, what actually works? It is a clean text-based resume like this template I have here. Template is straightforward. It has your links, just text, no tables, nothing crazy, bullet points. And it goes in a specific format. That format and the psychology behind it, I explain in my resume recipe course, which, by the way, is on sale. It gives you the full system or process for you to redo your resume in 3 hours in the way that I done my resume to always get interviews. I get 3 to 4, 5 emails a day for the last 4 years from recruiters asking, would you want to do this job? Is this job interesting to you? Okay. Anyway, so if you want that and redo your resume the right way, finally, using business and entrepreneurship tactics, you may want to check this out. Yes, it passes through the ATS system. I've tested this. But what's more important is when you set up your LinkedIn properly, and also when you upload this resume correctly, the right format, the right order, you're going to get people coming to you. You're going to get off the hamster wheel, stop all this application process nonsense, and your recruiters are going to do the application for you. That's my reality. I don't know what it is to apply for a job anymore. If you want to have my kind of experience, you might want to get the resume, or just download it, enroll in a course and get it. Okay, save yourself some heartache. Okay. So don't go into the new year with less and fewer prospects and jobs, and a job that you have to do but don't feel like, and you're like, oh, you're willing to work, but you're not trying to work that hard for the wrong job just because you don't know how to get the kind of jobs that you actually want and deserve. Okay, life's too short to be working a role that it's not fulfilling, that you're probably going to want to quit anyway. First sign that somebody is at work is being toxic or too like unnecessary drama. Like, no, you don't do all that. Okay? Don't do all that. Don't do all this extra stuff, and you'll be good to go. Oh, another myth. Another problem is that people think, oh, your resume has to be 1 page or you're screwed. Now, here's the thing. If you use the right reverse engineering techniques for a job description, you can make your resume 1 page. That's fine. 1 page is great. It's ideal. If you have a lot of experience, 2 pages is fine too. It doesn't matter. I always send out my 2-page resume. Here's why. You got your skills, your work experience, your projects, your certifications, education, publications. Boom, you're done. No problem. All right? The way that it's laid out is what matters, and the content, not the length of the resume. Simple is better. Simplicity is the best when it comes to formatting your resume. That's all it is. That's all it is. Okay? Check out the next video if you want to delve into the psychology behind the perfect resume, or jobs, getting jobs in general, and why your resume is not getting any calls from recruiters. You're supposed to be getting called by recruiters, not reaching out to them. Okay? I'll see you in the next video.